Warm welcome to everyone for today's joining Salesforce online training demo from svtechsoft. Okay. Are you guys able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah. Today actually we will go on a demonstration on what is Salesforce, what will be the topics covered from this training programming, even though some people especially looking for Salesforce administration. Okay, to learn the Salesforce administration as well as to learn the Salesforce, what is the prerequisite and everything, I will give the detailed overview from this demo. Okay, if you have any questions, meanwhile you can unmute yourself, you can ask anytime. This is completely friendly training. Okay, we always welcome to everyone to ask any questions. I will be 100% clarifying. Yeah. First of all, before starting this training programming, who am I? Let me introduce myself. My name is 𝐤𝐥𝐿, almost having 11 plus years of experience complete into Salesforce. Almost, okay, not 10x, I almost, okay, 15x certified Salesforce, as I'm currently working as a Salesforce technical lead. Earlier, I worked as a technical architect as well. Okay, this is all about me. In this training field, I almost have 9 years of experience in training experience. I completed so far a number of batches on Salesforce complete training programming. This is all about me. Okay. From this Salesforce training, what are the topics will be covered? Okay. What you will learn from the Salesforce training programming? Okay. First of all, before going to Salesforce, what is the prerequisite to learn the Salesforce? Who will be eligible to learn this training program? Okay. Let me tell you, okay, there is no need any prerequisite to learn the Salesforce. Why? Because, okay, let me tell you in our, okay, in this demo session, okay, first thing, there is no prerequisite to learn to the Salesforce. Okay, we'll be taking care to teach each and everything in detail. Okay, make sure you have to be any graduate first, okay, to get a job on Salesforce. The qualification was graduate. Do we really require any prerequisite to learn the Salesforce? No, there is no need any prerequisite. Even non-IT people also to move into IT, the Salesforce is the best option. But you have to do a bit practice. Why? Because, okay, the sale each and every day the Salesforce having new concepts will be coming up. Even though, okay, Salesforce is very simple compared to other technology, but practice is key. Why we need more practice? Because you have seen a number of new concepts. Okay, we are humans, right? We have to easily forget. You have to be know what are concepts of it work and everything. Further, while doing practice, you can easily get to lab. That is the reason practice is the key. Okay, to learn the Salesforce training, what are the modules, what are the topics will be covered from this training programming means, first thing is CRM. Why? Because why we have to be learn CRM? Let me give more overview in later session. The Salesforce by default come up with CRM platform. CRM is nothing but customer relationship management. Nowadays, it is very important for all the business factors. If you are in telecom or retail, finance, banking, okay, for any domain, CRM is the key for their business. What they do with the CRM? CRM is nothing but customer relationship management. How the particular company will be interact with the customer. If the customer has purchased any product, okay, that company will provide the installation service. That company provide the warranty service, where they track all the warranty service information, the customer information, everything, where they store. To storing all the information, they build some CRM. CRM is nothing but customer relationship management. In this CRM, they will be maintaining all their sales and service data. Whenever you have to do product on Salesforce, the Salesforce by default provide the CRM features. No need to build anything by your own. By default, the Salesforce provide all the CRM features. Just Your job to learn CRM, how it gonna work within Salesforce. That's it. By default, the Salesforce provides CRM features. That is the reason the Salesforce is the world's #1 CRM tool. Have you heard? Whenever you search in Google, what is Salesforce? Salesforce is the world's #1 CRM tool. Why? Because the Salesforce provide inbuilt CRM features. Okay. Within this CRM, they have built all their business needs as well as the customer warrant information, customer issue information. Okay, so who will be taking care of the particular issue? Everything will be tracked within the CRM. Okay. See, as a administration, as a developer, as a lead, you will not build your CRM tool. The Salesforce by default provide the CRM tool. Okay. You have to be just utilize the functionality from the Salesforce. That's it. After that, we will be teach administration. Do we really know the coding to learn this administration? Answer is no. No need any coding skills. Administration complete 100% will be point and click. What will gonna do with administration? You will be set up your complete organization structure. Means what are the roles are there, how many employees are within the organization. Okay, here the Salesforce by default provide the CRM features, right? Those you have to be used here. Okay, for example, if the business have any separate data model structure or any table information, or you want to create any formula calculations to create a users to set up, okay, to give the permissions to the particular user, everything will be do by the administration. As well as you have to be create some reports. Report is nothing but, okay, you have to be showcase the data to higher authority in some graphs or table formats and everything. Okay, the administration will be taking care all these activities. This is completely point and click. There is no need any coding. See, if you have to be learn only administration, CRM and administration, these two will be required. Okay, these two are the key. Even though whenever we start training, Salesforce training, we'll be start with CRM. First, we'll be cover CRM. After that, we'll be go to administrate. Okay, administration. Okay. Apart from these two, lot of remaining things are there. These all are related to development. Guys, do you have any questions? Amit?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Yeah, okay. See,
Hey, Kishore, I have a question. Can you hear me?
yes, Ravi, I'm able to.
Yeah. So, Kishore, so when we hear, Salesforce certifications, so the CRM and administration comes in one certification, and then the development comes, from, if you look at the bullet points that you have, Visual Force, development, Lightning, all those comes under the development.
Yes,
How do they divide these into a
yes,
certification?
correct. You know, the Salesforce divide different
Ravi. Ravi.
certifications for CRM. CRM having two different certifications are there. Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. If you will be come to that administration, the Salesforce provide one more certification, that is the admin 201. Guys, can you hear me? Ravi. Hello guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, Kishore, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, here the Salesforce has provided different. You take the CRM, the Salesforce provide two different certification, Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. Let me show you. Because first thing, whenever you have to be learn Salesforce anything, I will be recommend to do first administration certificate. The Salesforce, okay, the certification name is Salesforce Administration Certified. Okay. After that, if you can go with any CRM consultant or anything, you have to do two different certifications, Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. If you will be go as a developer kind of thing, there will be one certification will be the PD1. platform developer 1. Total, we do have 4 certifications, normal, basic. If you have to be go as an administrator or developer, first admin and PD1, these two will be enough. If you want to do more extra certification, you can go for CRM. CRM comes under 2 different certifications, Sales Cloud and Service Cloud.
Yeah, so that's what the question was. So how do we like the topics that you mentioned here, right? So
Yes.
how do they categorized into certifications? That's the question.
Yeah, certifications. For example, if you have to be go as administrator, make sure you have to be complete Salesforce administration certified. Okay. Apart from Salesforce admin, if you want to do more certification, you can go as a Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. If you will be a developer to learn complete Salesforce, you have to be do Salesforce admin certification as well as one more certification related to development, that is the platform developer 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So what kind of content comes in PD1, like Apex or SOQL or what JavaScript, or what kind of content or course
See,
come?
PD1, there is no coding, nothing. Normal Salesforce basics only. Okay, platform developer on, if you can go for certification. Okay, they will not give any coding, nothing like that. It will not any JavaScript, nothing. This is the normal Salesforce only, but they will give like some formulas kind of thing. This is the multiple choice question. Okay, if you want to learn the complete development, I will tell you. Okay, actually, what will be command development, what is our, you mentioned right, JavaScript and everything, I will give you. Okay, just you can wait for 2 more minutes, I will clarify all your doubts. Okay, so you are clear, right? CRM and administration, first 2 concept. Apart from that, guys, can you mute yourself? If you have any questions, that time only you can unmute, otherwise you can just mute yourself. Yeah. Apart from this administration, CRM and administration, if you have to be go as a developer, what things have to be learned from the Salesforce? First one is, the Salesforce earlier with the classic version. What is classic version? The Lightning, there will be 2 different UI, user interfaces there in Salesforce. One is the classic, another one is Lightning. The Salesforce came in the year 2002 only, but it is more popular from the year 2009 onwards. Okay. Why? Because the Salesforce earlier with the cloud computing, this is the Salesforce is one of the first cloud technology, okay, to do the project. But Salesforce was not popular if they came in the year 2002 because they faced a lot of hurdles in delivery in terms of security. The Salesforce has spent a lot of time to overcome those issues. Okay, from 2009 onwards, each and every company, small company to big company, start using Salesforce. That is the reason the Salesforce is more popular from the year 2009 onwards. Who is the CEO of this particular Salesforce? Okay, actually, who has initiated with this Salesforce? Okay, the Salesforce CEO is Mark Benioff. I hope everyone has know about him. Let me tell his story quickly. He is worked in Google. He is worked in Microsoft. He has worked on SQL Server, Oracle, as well as worked on some like in infrastructure side, as well as some Amazon side. He has worked on that. He came up with a lot of concept. He decided, why can't you build my own platform to do the complete project structure? For doing one single project, how many softwares required earlier? Okay, I'm not talking about cloud. Earlier, if the company do one single project, that company had to be purchased n number of softwares, n number of hardware to deliver one single project. Companies investing very huge money to do the project to overcome all this problem. Okay, here actually sometimes some of the small companies not getting profit, only big companies only getting profit. Why can't you come up with some new software with lesser price and more profitable. That time only Mark Benioff, okay, decided to came up with one of the cloud technology, that is Salesforce. Okay, he is the founder and owner of the complete Salesforce. Okay, let me give more brief about later. Just okay. Here the Salesforce initially came up with two different user interface. What is that means? Classic and Lightning. Whenever the Salesforce has more popular from the year 2019, okay, sorry, 2009 to 2015, there will be only one version Classic. What is this Classic? When you companies built the product on Salesforce, the Salesforce is only compatible to only desktop device. It's not much compatible to the mobile device. It's not much compatible to the tab. Okay, it is not device friendly. Okay, here the Salesforce Visual Force page also take lot of time to load and everything, because it is almost dependable on the server side to make each and every time hit the database and everything. Okay, to overcome these problems and everything, the Salesforce come up with new user interface, that is the Lightning. Lightning is the main advantage is device compatibility. Means you can build only one code, but the same functionality you can use on any device. Any device means here you can use on your desktop, tab, mobile. Based on the device, it will be resized automatically, the screens and everything. Okay, because nowadays each and everyone operating their service from anywhere using mobile, tab, desktop, right? That is the reason each and every company start using the Lightning. Visual Force page and Lightning will be user interface. Lightning comes under two difference, Aura and LWC. Okay, Aura is the older version, LWC is the newer version. Okay, here some Apex also there. Apex is nothing but some development, the UI is nothing but user interface, look and feel. When I said something, this is the UI. Backend something is that they were loaded image and everything. The backend, this is the UI is nothing but user interface. Okay, in Salesforce there will be three different user interface will be there. The Classic is the older version. See, if it is older version, what is the need to learn to this Visual Force base? Why? Because this is the training programming. We have the responsibility to teach each and everything. That is the reason in this training programming we will teach Visual Force base also, because no one company using Visual Force base. What is the need to learn? For example, if they some of projects is already older version, they haven't migrated into the Lightning, still they were using Visual Force base. If you know the basics, if you know the Visual Force base, it will be add on you on. But we will not teach that much. Okay, we will not teach that much depth, but we will be cover the main important concepts from the Visual Force base class. In Lightning perspective, we do have Aura and LWC. Here, to learn this Aura and LWC, okay, the Salesforce by default provide some of the, okay, Salesforce, okay, SLDS is there, SDLC, Salesforce Lightning Design System is there, SLDS. Someone mentioned to, okay, some JavaScript, CSS and everything, right? To learn this particular LWC, you have bit knowledge on some JavaScript. Okay, if you doesn't have any idea on JavaScript anything, no need to worry. We'll be teach from the scratch. If you doesn't have any coding skills, no need to worry. We'll be teach from base level to advanced level. Okay, to learn this training program, I am giving guarantee there is no need any prerequisite skill. We'll be taking care to provide from the scratch. Okay, here for especially for Lightning web component and Lightning, the JavaScript, not that much heavy JavaScript. This is a simple JavaScript only. How we can define the function, how we can define variable and everything. That's it only. Not that much complex, but we'll be taking care to teach the JavaScript also in this training programming. Okay, the required JavaScript functionalities. Okay, here these things are UI. coming to the development. For this development, the Salesforce, okay, within Salesforce, one of the programming language is there. This is the Apex. Apex is one of the programming language within Salesforce. This is the object-oriented programming language. This is similar to core Java. In that case, do we learn Java? No need to worry, not that much complex. The Salesforce Apex is very simple and clean programming language. The most advantage is there is no database connections. Okay, there is no much interface, there is no interfaces, there is no inheritance concept, nothing. This is the simple programming language. Okay, this is simple programming language. Someone mentioned, right, within the particular Apex, what concept will be comes under. This is comes under how you can define a classes like DML operations, SOQL, Sourcel, all will be comes under development. This is very simple and clean. If you doesn't have any coding skills, no need to worry. This is the very simple. After learn, you get to know, okay, how much simple it is. But you have to be learn in right direction with right path. Then only it will be easy, because we have to come up with step by step. Okay, because to learn something, you have to be know something from the basic, right? If you know the basic strong, then the functionality is easy. Without strong basic, without doing no basic, it's too difficult to understanding the functionality. From this training programming will be teach from base level to advanced level. Okay. Apart from this UI development and everything, will be teach integration also. What is mean of integration? Why we have to be learn integration? Integration means, the Salesforce is one of the cloud computing. Okay. Here, for example, this Salesforce has to be integrated with one of the payment gateway, like Paytm or any for other banking. They have to be integrated. Means, if the customer do any particular purchase or anything, have to be go to the payment gateway. This is kind of integration. For example, whenever customer gets created, I want to send WhatsApp message, I want to send some SMS kind of thing automatically to the customer. That is mean of integration. Integration means you have to be build connection on two different platforms. SMS service is some different way to SMS something. Bank is also different. It's not within Salesforce, right? We have to be make connection on two different platforms. That is integration. Integration is nothing but exchanging or transfer data from one platform to another platform. That is integration. In this training, we'll be show some real-time examples of it gonna work integration and everything will be teach in detail. Total, we do have 7 concepts, complete Salesforce training. From this training programming, what are the roles you can apply? You can apply a role as a, okay, see, n number of job positions we can apply from this training program. First, if you want to go as a CRM consultant, you can go. If you want to go as an administrator or actually senior administrator, you can go with. Apart from that, if you want to go as a developer, you can go. Developer, team lead, architect, or you want to go with consultant, you can apply a number of positions. For any job, you can apply from this training program. Guys, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions from this course content? See the syllabus, what are the topics we're gonna cover from the Salesforce and everything. svtechsoft website is there. There you will see the Salesforce. Okay, here I forgot to add admin, okay, integration stuff. Let me add it here. First will be teach with CRM. CRM is the key. Yeah. If you want to learn Salesforce without CRM, there is no Salesforce. First step, you have to be learn the CRM. Within CRM, what things you will gonna learn? First of all, we will be start with introduction of cloud computing. The Salesforce is one of the cloud computing. First of all, what is cloud computing? Some people may completely new into the Salesforce. Okay. What is cloud computing? They don't know, but it's our responsible to teach from the base level. That is the reason we'll be teach basically what is cloud computing. Okay. See, actually, why it is more popular. Some Salesforce and everything. Then after that, we will be give overview of the Salesforce. Then here actually how many type of environments are there within Salesforce, for doing any project you can do on some of the editions only. What type of editions are there? We have to we do comparison of each and every edition. Then what is the difference between sandbox and production? What is mean of declarative and programmatic functionalities there? What is the trial had? Here the Salesforce certifications also. Let me do complete overview. How many certifications are there? Even will be provide the certification oriented training and everything. Okay. After that, we'll be teach the Salesforce here. As I mentioned, right, the Salesforce broadly classified into two different clouds are there: Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. Okay. What will you gonna learn comes under Sales Cloud. What you will learn comes under Service Cloud and everything. Okay. That's I will give you in detail overview. Okay. After that, we'll be teach the Salesforce administration concepts. Once the administration, then Apex development. Here within Apex development, you will learn the DML statement, then SOC, wall, SOSL, collection, then trigger, exception handling, and everything you will be learn within development. Okay. Here you have to be learn Visual Force base coming into the UI. Okay. Within the UI, you have to be learn Visual Force base, Lightning Aura, and Lightning Web Component. Okay. Apart from this, we will be cover integration also. I forgot to add it here in the website. Let me add the integration also. Total having 7 different of modules will be come from this training program. Okay.
Kishore, one question. So if we want to decide it to go development side, do we need to know Lightning Aura and LWC as well?
Yes, correct. Now the more demand will be an LWC. We will also give more focus on LWC only. Okay. LWC and Apex development.
Okay.
Visual Force space we are teaching, but we will be not exceeding more than 3 to 4 classes. Means we will be spent only 6 hours only. Why we have to be waste?
But if I don't want to learn Visual Force and Lightning Aura, and I just want to learn Apex and LWC, would it be okay then?
Yes, okay, absolutely okay.
There is no prerequisite for that, right? I mean, I can direct.
Why? Because for example, there will be an existing project, right? LWC came in the year 2019. For your information. But okay, some LWC is more popular from last 2 to 3 years only. Okay, here most of people, okay, actually, I'm getting a lot of background noise. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, here LWC, I'm giving overview. Visual Force space up to 2015. After 2015 to 2019, more popular Lightning Aura. Okay, so many projects right now they're in Lightning Aura. Still, the big companies, big clients, they were still in Lightning Aura. From recently, whoever doing projects on some Salesforce and everything, they were completely doing in the Lightning Web Component. Okay, Lightning Web Component. If you doesn't have any knowledge on Visual Force based Lightning Aura, absolutely okay. If you do. Okay, for example, okay, if you know the Lightning Web Component LWC. Okay, if you doesn't know the Visual Force based Lightning, that's okay. Why I'm saying means, for example, once you join any company, you don't know that company do there on Lightning or LWC. But if you know these two, you are the most dependable person. So many people from the last 2015, okay, after whoever work, they don't know the Visual Force page also. 80% of developer in the market, they don't know the Visual Force space. Okay, understand? They know only Lightning, Aura, and LWC. If you know these two are very similar, nothing difference. Understand? These two are very similar. If you know this Lightning Aura, Lightning Web Component is very easy. The Salesforce by default provide as I mentioned, right? Salesforce Lightning Design System. You know, CSS is there, custom CSS and everything. You know, the Salesforce by default provide, okay, each and every CSS functionality kind of thing. Okay. Just you have to be apply CSS. That's it. Functionality will be work automatically if you want to know the CSS. Okay.
So,
No
so
need.
this LDS works for LWC as well as Aura both, or
Yes,
only?
Aura both also. You know, just you do copy paste code only.
But you were telling JavaScript also, so do we
Yeah.
need to learn JavaScript too?
Yes,
Kishore?
JavaScript is the key, but not that much complex. Some basic JavaScript is very required to learn this both Lightning, Aura, and LWC. Not much complex, you know, how we, okay, actually like how the events work. Event is nothing but on click, on change, on blur, like that, right? Okay, whenever we do, we can call the functions. How we can define function, how we can call from one function to another function. Most of developer will do copy paste only from the JavaScript, nothing to learn. But you know, you have to be know the basic how it gonna work. In development, let me give the frankly, each and everything will be do copy paste only. But you know what is what? Then only you can do the copy paste. You know, is there any best book? Okay, so is there any best book or best material to learn the Salesforce? Answer is no, we do not have any best book, best material. Why? Because you know the Salesforce is the cloud computing, correct or not? The Salesforce have n number of releases are there. Do you know what is mean of release?
Every year they do release three three of them.
Yes, correct. You know, the Salesforce introduced three new releases for each and every year. Okay, what are those? Okay, those will be winter, spring, summer. We do have 3 seasons. For each season, they will be come up with new features, new enhancements. Okay, if there any new features will become, it will be update automatically on your account, but it not give any impact on your existing functionality. Clear? Because of this reason, no one has write any book on Salesforce. If they write, it may change. Correct or not? But you know, the documentation, material, learning functionality, everything is free of cost. Where I have to be go and see developer.salesforce.com first. There you will see the documentation. Or if you want to attend the free webinars, you know, each and every day, 2 days, 3 days, one, the Salesforce provide different type of demos. Okay, demos with the so with the developer, with the administrator and everything, where I have to be registered and everything. Okay, YouTube videos. Okay, there will be events are there. Okay, you have to be simply register the event. Okay, upcoming events. Okay, Dreamforce events, some webinars also there. Okay, you have to be registered. Everything is free of cost. Why? Because you know, one single concept, it takes a lot of time to learn. That is the reason that people will become for this training program. Okay, within this short span period, okay, you can learn n number of things. Okay, will provide you the complete training in real time with more scenarios. Our training is more and more sufficient to do the job by your own, as well as to crack your interview by your own.
So, what would be the app builder that certification? So that is coding part or without coding part,
No,
or does it come
platform app builder also come under development side only. Okay, understand? Okay, let me give you people most asking on the certification, but you know, there will be maintenance will be going on web access. Okay, but I cannot show in live. Web access is down, some scheduled maintenance going on. It may take 1-2 hours time. Okay. First of all, Salesforce certifications. If you want to go as an administrator, for example, if you take CRM, under CRM, there will be two different type of certifications will be there.
Salesforce service and sales and service.
Salesforce Sales Cloud Consultant. Then Salesforce Service Cloud Consultant. If you take admin side, okay, Salesforce Administration Certified. Administration. One more certification is there, Salesforce Advanced Administration. Understand? This one we may call as ADM 201. 201 we can call this. Advanced Administration, there is a code of admin 301. Any certification cost will be $200. Okay, understand? Any certification cost will be $200, but we do have $130 coupon code. I will share you guys. Okay, just you have to be paid $70. Okay, I will provide you the required material to complete the certifications. Okay, then if you come into the development side, there will be two different. First certification is Salesforce Platform Developer. We can call as PD1. Salesforce Advanced Platform Developer is there. This is the PD2. This is advanced. Here they will ask some coding and everything. Here this is the single attempt, multiple choice question only. Here once you can complete, once you can pass the multiple choice exam, you have to do one kind of project. Some trial heads you have to be complete. Once you complete, then only you will get certified. After that, one more development certification is there. Salesforce App Builder. Okay, these all are related to development. Is this clear? Any certification cost is $200 apart from the Salesforce Advanced Platform Developer. This is only the $400. Apart from this, any certification cost is $200. Clear? These are the different certification. But I will recommend
about Salesforce App Builder certificate, that is Aura component certificate. So what did you say about something?
See, if you app builder and platform developer, this is not ask any question to your 𝐿WC, not ask any question to Lightning Aura. This is normal Salesforce only. Okay. There will be one more certification will be there, Salesforce JavaScript developer. If you want to go as a 𝐿WC kind of thing. Okay. One more certification is there, Salesforce JavaScript developer. This is related to your 𝐿WC kind of thing. 𝐿WC development comes under. Okay. This certifications came recently, I guess 3 years back it came. Salesforce JavaScript developer. Okay. I will recommend everyone to do the Salesforce administration as well as to do the platform developer one, PD1. No need to do all. See, once you join company, anything, if we can request company will provide the free of cost certification vouchers. Understand? If any company will be a gold partner, silver partner, platinum partner, right? Obviously, that company will be get each and every quarter, they will get a number of free certification vouchers provided by Salesforce. They will distribute to the employees. Okay. Most of all companies provide the certifications as a free of cost to their employees. Just once you get a voucher, you can apply, you can try for examination. Even from this training program, we do have $130 free vouchers will be shared to everyone. $130. Just you have to be bear $70 from your pocket. That's it. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you
So
have
that
any? Yeah.
architect level kind of things, it comes after this, or like architect, Salesforce
Yeah.
architect?
First of all, here I forgot to mention. If
Oh,
you
sorry,
want to go as a Salesforce Sales Cloud consultant, you
Mhm.
cannot go attempt directly. The prerequisite is Salesforce administration.
Hmm.
Understand?
Okay.
Without admin certification, you cannot go with Sales Cloud certification. You cannot go with Service Cloud consultant. The prerequisite Salesforce administration. Even though PD1 also, platform developer one, right? Without admin, you cannot do directly PD1. The base certification is Salesforce administration certification.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. If you want to go as a Sales Cloud consultant or Service Cloud consultant, the prerequisite, the main certification will be Salesforce administration. Even though if you want to go as an advanced admin certification, you cannot do directly without having your Salesforce administration certification. If you have, then only you are eligible for advanced administration certification. Even the advanced platform developer also, you cannot go directly without having your PD1 certification. Okay. There is a dependency. Clear?
Got
First
it.
step, you have to do the admin 201 certification. Then only you can do Sales Cloud or Service Cloud. Even though once I complete my certification, is there any experience period? It is lifetime validity. For that, you have to do kind of maintenance for yearly once. Okay. Not yearly, for each and every quarter, you have to do for each and every release. Sorry, guys. We do have how many releases we have? 3 releases, right? For each release, you have to do the maintenance. Where I have to do the maintenance? Salesforce Trailhead is there. What is Salesforce Trailhead? Even course content also I mentioned Salesforce Trailhead. What is the Salesforce Trailhead?
Yeah, it's just practice things and just hands-on.
Salesforce Trailhead is the Salesforce learning platform. Okay. The learn Salesforce for free. Okay. If you want to learn anything to your administration, development, or sales cloud, service cloud, or anything, you can learn from the Salesforce only. Here modules are there, projects are there, real time some use cases are there, and everything you can learn. First of all, you have to be sign up with your Gmail or LinkedIn or anything. You have to be registered. Once you can register that, you have to be login your. Okay.
And do we require this automation, Salesforce automation as well, or I mean, or this kind of flows, workflows?
See, all will be comes under administration concepts. Obviously, that is the key. It's most demand now in the market is flows. Okay.
Hmm.
See, yeah,
So,
business process automation in Salesforce. This is what you're talking about, right?
yeah, yes.
Okay.
So
This will be
so
comes under administration.
okay. So this only flow will remain, and the rest of the things will degrade, or they will remove from this Salesforce, right?
Not
Workflow.
removing, it's there also, but okay, the existing lot of products is already depending on workflows, process builder, right?
Hmm.
Still there because they were mentioned that the development they reduce the custom development. Understand? Salesforce mentioned that you can use flows instead of your custom development, like triggers and everything. We do have the flows like some automation tools in Salesforce like workflows, approval process, then process builder, flows. Okay.
So every client, I mean, every company has to move to flows, and their processes, which are
Yes,
they have
correct.
built on.
Whatever they built custom development and everything using triggers and everything, now they were moving with flows. Flows is completely drag and drop. Understand? Okay. Visual representation to build the logic by using with the help of flows.
No, but
Okay.
what about the process they have built on a workflow and process builder? So they have to move to the flow, or because they are
Not still there with okay, workflows only. Even though without workflow you cannot send any email by using flow. If you have to be sent any email by using flow, you have the workflow action will be there. Email alert something, right? From that email alert only you can call within flows. Workflow still there. Okay, but the Salesforce recommend instead of using flows, instead of using workflow, you can use flows. It should be there. Automation process should be there. Because the Salesforce cannot stop suddenly, right? Because of existing projects, existing clients already there. Correct or not? They have to be keep in mind still that. But the Salesforce recommend we are came up with a lot of new features, new kind of things, new functionality. Why can't you still go with older version? Okay. Yeah. Like this. Yeah.
In this data management tools like this workbench
Will
yes,
be come
data
up
load.
with data loader. Okay, then
So how difficult it is, or how easy it is? Like it is super difficult because this. I mean, I'm not from IT background.
Easy. See, data migration, nothing but if you have any data on your system, okay, the data you have to be moved from your local machine to Salesforce. Okay, Salesforce, for example, I have some remove it. For example, some data will be there in CSV file, Excel, or anything. The data, how you can import into your Salesforce. Okay, this is very simple. For example, if the objects having relationship 4-5 object or anything, okay, how we can import, okay, what are the steps you have to be follow, everything will be covered within the training. We will not simply teaching what is data loader. We will show some real use cases. For example, if we have 1 million, 2 million data records, for example, it will be related with multiple objects. Okay, how you have to be load your child object, how you have to be map parent data and everything. Okay. Yeah.
And one more question. So, this admin and development, we should go together, or first we learn the admin, then we should take a break and we should do 1-2 year job, and then we should go for.
If you do the break, then you will forget. You
Oh,
have
okay.
to be maintain the flow. As I mentioned, right? Practice is the key for this training program. It's so easy, I'm telling you. But each and every day, you will see new concept, at least 4 to 5 new concepts. Okay, I will recommend everyone first step. Everyone has to be take printout of the course content, hard copy. You have to be know what are concepts there in Salesforce, correct or not? If you know the syllabus, you get a 20% of Salesforce. I'm telling you. Okay. For example, if you see any security or security and sharing, what are the concepts will be there? Even interview also. Okay, actually, what type of security and sharing rules there in Salesforce? Okay. You are having actually how many type of relationships are there in Salesforce? Understand? If you know syllabus, you know the 20% of Salesforce. Okay, because we have to learn each and everything, how it gonna work and everything. For example, if app is there, app means what is an app, how many type of apps are there, how we can create an app, and everything will be seen in detail. Okay,
Hey, Kishore, we can do all this in Trailhead as well, right?
Yes, trailer also you can do. The complete thing is free of
Yeah.
cost. Okay.
Yeah.
But you know,
Amit, I think
for
I
for
mean,
doing,
Amit,
Mhm.
yeah,
just because I've done some Trailhead. So, I mean, if you're looking for a new job, so
Mhm.
when I started doing Trailhead, it looks very easy and everything, but you forget things because there is so much to see in that Salesforce basically. It's just a UI, how to navigate from one, button to another button. What is that you're navigating from? So basically, maybe this training will help us, remember everything. I mean, you can use a trailhead,
Mhm.
you can do it on your own, but what I felt is, you'll forget unless you do some exercises on it. And maybe somebody teaching is also maybe helpful for us. That's what I thought. That's what I think.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, Kishore, I have two questions. I mean, I'm sorry,
Yes.
I'm
no,
repeating the
no problem.
question.
Yeah, this is
The
demo we have.
yeah, so like that LWC and this JavaScript things and like so because I'm not from coding or IT background, right? So I mean, I'm just is it achievable? Like, I mean, if something like if or it would be super complex or difficult, like or kind of. And second thing is that like, do we Kishore, that do we do any hands-on project for LWC? Are we? I mean, are we going to build anything from
See,
any small
I'm
project kind of
telling
things
you,
that? Uh-huh.
complete training will be happen in real time with more and more use case. When I started this training, I will be take one company, one client, for example, like Nestle, PNG, I will take. On
Mm-hmm.
top of that, only will be teach each and every concept. Okay. Even though we'll be taking the project having how many models will be there accordingly will become. At the end of this training program, you can get complete structure of the project. The same thing only you can explain in your interview. Okay.
Okay.
As I mentioned, from day one onwards, will be provide complete training on top of the project only. Because why you have to become this training to know the real time. Why they basically come for this training? Okay, if you want to switch your career from one domain to another domain, see, everyone is work for money only nowadays. Even though if you are provide this training because of money, correct or not? This is the private sector. This is the time to earn more money, as well as we have to be secure our jobs. In which platform have more secure, you have to be decide. The Salesforce is the right option to get more salary, as well as to secure your career first. For that only you have to be learn the Salesforce. Even though you, okay, as I mentioned, you have to be learn Salesforce with the right direction, with the right path, then only it will be very easy. If you first go with LWC, if you can come like this step by step, if you not follow, it's too difficult to understand. Your time is also get waste.
So,
Okay.
sure, like, uh, so just how many days you are going to
Yes,
teach for
as
visual
correct,
phase?
correct, correct. That
Okay.
is what I will
Okay.
come to you.
Okay.
First of all, is CRM and administration. It
Mm-hmm.
will take almost 30 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Visual Force space, I don't want much time. I spend maximum 5 to 6 hours on 5 hours
Mm-hmm.
maximum. Apex development, it will take 15 to 20 hours, 20 hours max, 20 hours. Lightning overalls, it will take 15 hours. But in LWC, will take almost 15 to 20 hours. 20 hours. Integration, it will take some 7 hours like that. Total course completion, it will take 80 to 100 hours in between.
Okay, and when we are going to take that about when we will going to learn the JavaScript before Lightning or before LWC, or where we when we
Not
will learn?
JavaScript. JavaScript is just the matter of 1 hour, 1.5 hour class only. It's so easy. But what require for this LWC, up to that only we will learn. Okay. JavaScript is very huge. We
Okay.
cannot learn each and every JavaScript.
Mhm.
What really require up to this LWC component, up to that only you will learn. If you learn JavaScript separately, there is no use. I'm telling you.
Okay, so the things which is required for LWC, that is only, and you, I mean, that is we have to only learn. And real time, that is no use for whole JavaScript. The only
Yes,
the
that is
basic.
what I'm trying to say. Okay. Some basic JavaScript is required for this LWC. Okay. What things really require for this lightning or LWC, that thing only will be teach. If you know complete JavaScript also, doesn't use for you. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah. The whole programming we design for 80 to 100 hours. We will be take daily 1.5 hour class, Monday to Friday. But weekend also I will take extra class. That is optional. Okay. But within the weekend class, I will be help your resume preparation, interview question and answers, the real-time use case, doubt clarifications. I don't want to disturb in the weekday class. Okay. In weekend, I will spend you guys to discuss on the interview question and answers. Because the final motto, everyone need to be settled from this training, correct or not? That is the reason we'll be more and more focused on the real-time scenario project explanation. Okay. Like that we'll be covering the weekend.
So Kishore, you said it's going to be a 1 hour session every day.
1.5 hour session.
Okay.
Yeah. 7 to 8:30, 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. IST.
Okay.
Is it Monday to Thursday, Kishore?
Monday to Friday.
Okay.
And that integration would be the part of the coding, and what exactly in that?
It's
like
part of coding only. Without coding also we can do integrate. The Salesforce by default provided. Okay. But 80% of coding required. It is depend on Apex development. Integration is Apex development only.
Hello,
Okay.
Kishore. When does the class starts? Like begins? Was the first day?
We are starting the batch mostly from Monday onwards.
Okay, like
100%
10th.
from
Okay.
Monday. Yes, 10th of April.
Okay.
Okay. If you want to enroll the course, anything, you can directly purchase course from the website. There is an enroll button is there. Okay. You can simply click on enroll button. You can purchase the course.
And what was that LWC thing? Was that something you show? MVC something?
Yeah. Okay. So that is what I'm trying to explain. First of all, what is Salesforce? Why it is more demand? Okay.
Hmm.
The Salesforce is not a software. The Salesforce is not a hardware. Okay. It's a technology. It provides service to customer over through the internet. Without internet, customer cannot do anything. The best example, the Salesforce look like Gmail. They simply provide one login URL, username, and password. You have to be simply login. You have to be start doing the work. Yeah.
Yeah, Kishore, we are hearing some noise. Is that
Achha.
from-
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Let me repeat it. What is Salesforce? The definition wise, Salesforce is not a software. The Salesforce is not a hardware. It's a technology. It provides service to the customer over internet. Without internet, you cannot do anything. To log into Salesforce, what you will do? First of all, there is a URL of the Salesforce. Login.salesforce.com. You have to be enter your username and password. If you click on login button, it will be redirected to your Salesforce. There only you have to be do all your CRM administration development activity you can do here. This is your Salesforce environment. There is no need to do any kind of installation on your local machine. Okay, but make sure you have to be maintain the proper internet connectivity. Okay, then Salesforce having what type of architecture? The Salesforce having type of architecture as MVC, model view controller. What is model? Model comes under database. We come under view. View means user interface, means look and feel. Then C come under controller, business logic. Yeah, okay. User interface comes under, we do have Visual Force Space, Lightning Aura, LWC. These are user interface. Then controller come under business logic, that is the Apex development. This is one of the programming language in Salesforce. Okay. In database, you have to know the S object and everything. For doing any data model, or we write any queries, create a table name like SQL Server, Oracle. No need to write even single query. Everything is point and click. To create any data model in Salesforce, you have to be simply click on new button or anything, just you can create a data model. Everything is in point and click. Is this clear? Earlier, if you do any project on Java, .NET or PHP or Python, you require multiple software to design your UI. You require one of the software to build the business logic. For data model perspective, you need SQL Server or Oracle. One project has required multiple software, multiple hardware. But in Salesforce, nothing. Everything is inbuilt. Whenever you start doing product on Salesforce, there is no need any separate software. There is no need to take any separate hardware. Within Salesforce, you have to be built your UI. You have to be built your business logic. You have to be built your database. Okay. That is the reason the Salesforce having type of architecture as MVs. Is this clear to everyone? Okay, that is the reason the Salesforce is more and more demand. Even companies also, when they start doing product on Salesforce, there is no need to take any separate software or hardware. By using with single software Salesforce, they can build entire project. Okay. What are the benefits you will get from this training programming? We do provide complete training with more real-time scenarios and more real-time use case. Okay. Then after that, we do provide complete training from base level to advanced level. As I mentioned, if it doesn't have any coding background, if it doesn't know anything, no need to worry. We will be teach from scratch to advanced level. I am giving guarantee everyone will get 3+ years of real-time exposure after completion of this training programming. Okay. If you are not coding background or anything, after completion of this training, you can write the code by your own. Okay. As well as we will also help you to clear your certification and everything. As I mentioned that we do have different certification, will be help you to complete your clear your certification. Okay. These are the benefits you get from svtechsoft. Guys, do you have any questions or you need to be clarified from me? Amit, Aishwarya, Rajani, Ram, Ravi.
No, Kishore, I only have one question is, so after I make a payment online, then only I'll get the link for the
Yes,
next
correct.
coming
Actually,
sessions?
yes, correct. Because of everything, classes will be on portal only. We do have different training. For example, some people will become for Salesforce development, lightning web component. This is the whole Salesforce training. The course fee is 30,000. As soon as you are enrolled, we will be creating WhatsApp group also. All classes will be here only. Each and every day class will be recorded, that you will get automatically in the portal itself. Whoever enroll, those people only this particular class will be enabled like that. We built our own platform. Okay.
Oh, sorry, can you go, so what course is this on svtechsoft?
Salesforce.
Salesforce. Salesforce, okay.
Yes, Salesforce. Okay. You have to be click on enroll. As soon as you enroll, we will be creating WhatsApp group also. Everything classes will be happening here only. There is a Zoom, you will get it automatically. Join Zoom. You have to be click on that one automatically. Okay.
So there is a other that course on CPQ and stuffs are there. So that
know,
is
Salesforce is a cloud, correct or not? The Salesforce having different type of other clouds also there,
okay.
like Commerce Cloud, Einstein Analytics, Tableau CRM, earlier we do have.
Yeah.
The
right.
Salesforce acquired old Tableau, the Salesforce changed it to Salesforce Einstein Analytics. This is the reporting tool.
Mhm.
Okay, this is different courses are there. Salesforce Velocity. To learn this Velocity, the Salesforce admin is prerequisite. CRM and admin. CPQ also to learn CPQ, admin and CRM is the prerequisite. Okay. Those are some add-ons kind of thing. See, some real-time people, if they want to be exposed themselves, correct or not? They cannot go with the same Salesforce, right? Okay. See, as I'm trainer, I'm still learning myself because I want to be expose myself. Is it okay, guys?
One question, Kishore. So when we do this training, right, administration and development side, so can we do testing ourselves or like how it works basically?
Testing is different. Salesforce testing series. Testing is some other side to learn the testing. The Salesforce admin and okay, admin and CRM. Okay, admin and okay, CRM is the prerequisite to learn this testing.
Okay.
Yeah, testing is the separate course actually. But most demand in the market is Salesforce only. The most demand in the market. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm ending up for today's class. Okay, if you have any questions or anything, just you can contact to this number. We will be actively available to clarify your doubts. Okay, guys, do you have any further questions? Yes, we are planning to start the regular batch from Monday onwards, Monday, 7 a.m. IST. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm ending up for today's session. Thanks for your time. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Kishore.
Thank you so much.